July 29th, 2025. The ground beneath Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula trembles with the fury of a magnitude 8.8 earthquake, one of the strongest ever recorded. Buildings sway, the earth splits open, and tsunami warnings blare across the Pacific. But this was only the beginning. Days later, something even more terrifying happens. A volcano that had slept for over 500 years suddenly roars back to life, spewing ash 6 kilometers into the sky. And it wasn't alone. One by one, other volcanoes began awakening in a terrifying chain reaction. The question is, why? To understand what happened, we need to go deeper, much deeper, beneath the Earth's surface. The Kamchatka earthquake didn't just shake the ground. It rewrote the rules of geology. Imagine this. 2 massive tectonic plates, the Pacific Plate and the Okhotsk Plate, are locked in a deadly embrace. For centuries, pressure builds until snap. The Pacific Plate suddenly lurches forward, releasing energy equal to thousands of nuclear bombs. The force was so immense that it shifted the entire Kamchatka Peninsula 2 meters southeast, just like what happened in Japan in 2011. But here's where things get even more frightening. Deep beneath the volcanoes of Kamchatka, something sinister was stirring. The earthquake's shockwaves didn't just crack the ground, they shattered the fragile barriers, holding back the magma below. Think of it like shaking a soda can and then popping the tab. The pressure had to go somewhere. And for the krasheninnikov volcano, that meant erupting after half a millennium of silence. But it wasn't just one volcano. 6 others followed. Kluchevskoy, one of the most active volcanoes in the world, began spewing lava at an alarming rate. The earth itself seemed to be screaming in fury. This wasn't just bad luck. This was science in its most terrifying form. When a megaquake strikes near volcanoes, it doesn't just shake the ground, it squeezes the magma chambers, destabilizing them. The seismic waves act like a hammer, smashing open pathways for molten rock to escape. We've seen this before. The largest earthquake ever recorded, Chile's 1960 magnitude 9.5 quake, awakened volcanoes within days. Now history was repeating itself in Russia. The immediate danger may have passed, but the threat isn't over. Earthquakes of this magnitude leave scars, and those scars can reopen at any moment. Right now, Russian scientists are racing against time, installing new sensors to monitor gas emissions and ground deformation. Because if another quake strikes, the consequences could be even worse. One thing is certain, our planet is alive, and when it moves, we are at its mercy. The Earth is a force beyond human control. But with science, preparation, and respect for nature's power, we can survive its wrath. The question is, will we be ready next time?